EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. The Ravens at 10-2 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you played 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Brings up second and 11 at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's second and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On second down, here's Jackson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. In motion left, Bateman. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 2nd and 9. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. Secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
No, Reed, go. Second Pirates. 18, Pioneers.
Huntley looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler.
Now Huntley. Open man right side is caught, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Okay,
3rd and 2.
Past the 50. Check.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 19 yard gain on the play. And the Rams first down.
Track 60. Track 50. Track 50.
Huntley off of play action. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Huntley wants to audible to another look. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Still going. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action with Huntley. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready?
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready?
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A gain of 5.
Move it, 19. 19 Lions.
Here's Huntley. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Huntley to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, Huntley. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they will rally and stop him short of 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They're going for it. Huntley. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, The open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body. Get yourself ready to go.
He's got a man, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Duvernay in motion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st and 10, Huntley. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw here, Huntley. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Huntley. Throw left side, complete to Cup. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 2-2 Atwell. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. At their own 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught in by the tight end Andrews. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And, that's what he's going to want back. A poor kick and heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 12, operating from the 39. Huntley working from the gun. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, Huntley. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
19 tight, 7 pilots.
On second and 10, here's Huntley. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Third down, here's Huntley now. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Hey, report. Go ahead. Sit on. Let's go. Sit high. Sit high.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Huntley looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
2nd down throw from Huntley. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Huntley on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Huntley. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Huntley off of play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Huntley going to change the play here.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Huntley. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here we go. Set.
Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Marr on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
To throw is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even though that's an incompleted pass, shouldn't we give a whole lot of credit to the offensive line?
Yet again, time in the pocket to throw. Time and time again, we have seen that. And you're right, the O-line winning the battle in the trenches. Tucker's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. And now, how about this? Looks like we'll see an onside kick. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Huntley's throw here hauled in by Cup. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Maher now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Rams 28, Ravens 24. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. Jackson now. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. To throw is Jackson. Off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
2nd and 10. Huntley to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot more confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Rams Rams on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Huntley. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, Huntley. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. Touchdown, Rams. Donald Parham, 30 yards. And the Rams have taken a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Marr on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Rams 35, Ravens 31. Brett Maher is set to
Following the
kick off.
touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Report! Hey! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, Rick.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd down and
Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Now Lamar changing the look. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And now they'll shift things around. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Duvernay in motion. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, middle.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
One more time with Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are once again back in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
At the 43-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Huntley. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Huntley. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Lamar changing the play. Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Now they'll audible to something else. Another run on 2nd down. Trying to cover up. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tucker now to add the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 52 yards. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Huntley looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but